What's going on? My name is Cole Connor. Today we're going to talk about how I do self-tapes without a reader. What's going on? My name is Cole Connor. I'm an artist and entrepreneur, and I was put here to do two things: create and inspire. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. Let me start this video with this. I'm not saying that you should do self-tapes without a reader. I'm just saying in a crunch, this is helpful. In general, I would try to build up relationships with other actors so that way you can help them, they can help you with self-tapes and reading, etc. If that doesn't work, then you can ask your family, your friends, your partners. You can even hire an acting coach or a self-tape reader, or use an app like We Audition. It's pretty interesting. You can hire instant readers right now, and they're pretty cheap, like 10 to 15 bucks. But it's better to have someone you know do it, personally. But We Audition is kind of cool because you could also make money yourself as a reader. But today we're not talking about that stuff. If you don't have a reader, you need to download and pay for them ColdRead ASAP. I use this for rehearsing, practicing, and memorizing scripts, and also as my own reader when I have to. Here's how it works. Okay, so this is for a commercial, and I'm looking at the app now. So what you do is you go to New, and I guess we could just, yeah. You go to New, and then you go up here at the top, and you click Record Lines. It's pretty cool. So I just say, yo, what's up? My name's Cole. What's your name? Then you see that it records you there. Whoops. And you can save as myself or save as reader. Let's just say that was me. And then I want to go, oh, shoot, my name's Tim. What's your name? Oh, no. I would say, oh, shoot, my name. No, so you would delete that. So delete. That's cool. My name's Tim. Nice to meet you, Cole. Boom. Then you save as reader. And if you go down to the bottom, you'll see that there was myself and there is reader. And if you play it from here, it does this. Cut the volume up. Watch this. So this is how I practice. You go, yo, what's up? My name's Cole. What's your name? Then you see that it recorded you there. That's cool. My name's Tim. Nice to meet you, Cole. Boom. So what it does is it listens to your voice, and then it uses the last word as a cue to move forward. So this is really helpful when you're doing a reading. Now for this script like I was doing, for the script for a commercial I already did, it just goes back and forth pretty easily. And I would say, like right here, if I go, hey, what just happened? The 1 million troops I trained are all gone. That was me. My Greek civilization has invincible Spartan warriors and the best weapons. I don't even have to worry about sieges. But my combat power is obviously higher than yours. How is this possible? It works. Cool. It works pretty well, and it works pretty fast. Sometimes it can get confusing, like if you have people are interrupting each other, or there's certain actions. What I've done sometimes is if there's actions in the script, you can even add silence. So you go up here, you can insert silence for a certain amount of time. That's very helpful. You can also edit the lines if it doesn't get your voice correctly when you're reading it, because sometimes you want to read it a certain way so that way it feels more real, and so it's harder to understand sometimes if you don't read it clearly. What's also kind of cool, so that the voices don't sound the same. Let's say you read it the same, but you don't want it to sound like your voice coming out of the other side. You can click like reader here, boom. You can re-record, edit text, change pronunciation.
That was me, my Greek civilization has invincible Spartan. That was me, my Greek civilization.
You can see the pronunciation, but then if you go to advanced, you can change how it reads it. So let's say I want it to sound really high-pitched and slow.
That was me.
You would never do that, but let's go. You probably do it a little bit faster sometimes.
That was me. My Greek civilization has invincible Spartan warriors and the best weapons.
Okay, or you can make it sound a little bit more deeper voice. Maybe not that slow. That was me. My Greek civilization has invincible Spartan war. So you see how you can change it a little bit to, make it seem like it's not you, or you could say it in a different voice, whatever floats your boat there. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, another thing that's kind of cool is if you swipe up right here, you can change how it plays. So it could just follow your voice. You can tap through instead of it waiting for a cue, or you could go nonstop. So if you're practicing, I would probably do on a tap. Hey, yep, yeah. So you're saying that we are definitely better than the. So this is my line. Yeah, and we are a little taller than them too. And then when I'm ready, I could just say it myself and read it again. Or when I'm ready, I go tap, silence, tap. Yo, isn't this our next door leader, James? So that's pretty cool. Swipe up again. You could do nonstop, on voice, etc. You can mute yourself if you just want to, you know, like we could try it. It's kind of like the same as the, so I guess, yeah, that's if you want to tap. Yo, isn't this our next door? You can mute yourself if you want to tap through and have the teleprompter go. You can turn off the teleprompter. What is this again? Oh yeah, you can even like record your self-tape through the app, but I don't necessarily recommend that. Is if you click here, go to advanced, you can change the cue word. So a lot of times, for whatever reason, it's your voice or the way you say something, your cue word isn't understood well, so you can choose the second word. There are a couple times where I've had just to create, I've had to like change the lines a little bit and just remember to say something different because the cue, for whatever reason, wouldn't pick up my voice. So that can be kind of frustrating. So, I mean, the most, there's also this setting, advanced, force on voice. So that's a cool rule setting. I think that means it'll change automatically after a certain amount of seconds, which is cool. So the most annoying thing about the app really is that the cue doesn't always work perfectly. And so sometimes you'll have a perfect scene that you said, and then for whatever reason, it doesn't hear you properly, and then you have to start over. So that's just kind of like if you're not willing to get a reader or make a friend with an actor or something, it's just kind of what you have to deal with. But this is what I use when I'm in a crunch. It's called ColdRead. I hope that was helpful. You can set up all these different folders and all these different things. It's very, very helpful, honestly. And it's $10.99 a month. So it does add up. And you want to make sure you use it if you're using it. So, all right, that's it. That's how I do self-tapes without a reader using the ColdRead app. My name's Cole. If you want more videos like this, let me know. Comment below. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I got lots of others acting content that will pop up here in just a couple seconds. Or you could just type in Cole Connor acting, or you can go to my acting playlist. All right, catch you later.
Please don't speak if you don't know me. I'm so tired of living low-key. Now I'm all in your grill and got you all in your feelings. I just tell them I got no niche. Please don't speak if you don't know me. I'm so tired of living low-key.